How to overlay your funny sounds or comedy sound effects in your video. Near me. Sometimes when you watch some people's comedy videos, you will hear sounds like this or like this. That's you will hear a particular sound repeating it into 2 or 3 places, or you hear a particular sound sounding at the same time with another sound effect. Alright, so join me in this video. Let me show you how to edit your video and overlay your sounds in order to achieve such sound combos or sound repetition. Alright, no long talks, straight to work. When you come to CapCut, the first thing you need to do is to import your project. Alright, so import the video you want to add the sound effects to. Alright, so after importing your video, you go ahead and click on audio to import your sounds. Alright, I've done a video previously to show you how to import sounds into your video, or how to add sound effects to your video using both CapCut and VN Editor. If you have not watched those videos, I'm still going to paste the links of those videos under the comment section of this very video. Alright, so click on audio, then you go ahead and click on sounds, then go ahead and click on this folder icon, then click on device, then click on this search box here. Let me search for the sound effect I want us to work with. Let me search for sudden suspense. That's the first sound I want us to work with. Alright, so sudden suspense, then click on this plus button here to import it. Right here, the sudden suspense sound effect has been imported into our video. Alright, and this is it. When you import your sound effect, you have to first of all split and delete the SS or the unwanted part of the sound effect. Alright, so split and delete it before you go ahead and do what we want to do here. And tap on your sound wave. What you are seeing here is the sound wave, the sound file. Alright, so adjust your volume, but while adjusting your volume, always consider the nature of the video or the type of video you are working with. If it's a talking video, then you consider the level of the volume where you are going to leave your volume. Alright, so that the volume of the sound effect will not disturb the voice of the character in your video. So let me go ahead and increase my volume. Then okay, then consider where you are placing your sound effect as well, for it not to disturb the voice of the characters in the video if it's a talking video. Alright, but this video here is not a talking video. Alright, so let me play. Alright, so now to repeat this particular sound immediately it sounds the first time, so this is what you're going to do. Go ahead and tap on the sound wave, then swipe to the left and look for duplicate. This is it here, duplicate. Click on it. Now this sound has been duplicated into 2 places. This is it. If you play it, this is what you will get. Then it wasted a little time before it repeated the sound again. So now for it not to waste that time, for you to get that sound repetition, that simultaneous sound repetition, this is what you do. You tap on this duplicate copy, then bring it under this first one. Alright, that is sound repetition. Let me play it for you to listen and see what I'm talking about. Have you seen it? That's it. That's sound repetition. Then the closer this duplicate copy is to the first sound wave, is the faster the sound will repeat. Then the more you drag it forward, the more it will delay before it will repeat your sound. Let me show you. Have you seen it? So before it played the second one, it wasted some seconds. Alright, so when you bring it closer, it will be faster. So that is sound repetition, simultaneous sound repetition. That's making a particular sound to repeat into 2 or 3 places at the same time in your video clip, especially in your comedy videos. Alright, then we now move over to sound combo. For sound combo, 2 sounds are going to sound at the same time, whether in your comedy video or anywhere you want to use it. Let me go ahead and import another sound that we are going to play all together with this sudden suspense sound we have here already to achieve that sound combo. Click on sounds, then click on this folder icon, click on device, then click on search box. Let me search for, let's say, Jesu. Alright, so click on the plus button to import it. Alright, so now let me position it where I want it to be. So let me position it here. While positioning your sound effect, ensure that you are positioning it at that strategic point of that action in your video. Now to achieve this sound combo, I have imported another sound here, which is this Jesu. Let me play it. Alright, now let me also go ahead and duplicate this sudden suspense again. Duplicate. Then to achieve the sound combo, I will now have to drag this sudden suspense, place it under this Jesu. Then 2 of them will play at the same time. That is sound combo. Now let me play it. Wait, let me position it well. Have you seen it? So this is called sound combo. Placing a sound effect under another to play the two of them at the same time is sound combo, while duplicating and placing a particular sound effect under itself to achieve sound repetition, that is called sound repetition. All right, first one sound repetition, second one sound combo. All right, so when you use this type of sound effect overlay editing in your comedy videos, it gives it another taste. All right, so go ahead and try this out in your comedy videos. Steam UC visuals. Like this video, comment on this video, then share it for others to see and learn.